Guys, why do you think it's so hard for some people to get ahead with money? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Now, guys, I could talk about inflation, the U.S. economy, the Federal Reserve continuing to raise the interest rates and making money more expensive to borrow, right? I could talk about all of those things because they all have an effect on our money. But instead of spending time talking about all of those things, I'd rather spend the time talking about the things that we're doing that make it harder for us to get ahead with our money. I just find it more constructive for me to talk about on this video the things that we can actually do something about right now with our own personal finances. Now, I'm going to give you 3 things on this video that we do to hurt us, that hurt our personal finances and hurt our money. And guys, stick around for number 3 because I think number 3 is the one thing that a lot of us really get into as we get older in our lives. And I think it's going to be really beneficial for you to hear that. And if you get any value at all out of this video, please do me a favor and consider subscribing to the channel if you're not already a subscriber. And also, please smash that like button below because that's going to push this video out to more and more people. And share the video with people in your network, your friends, your family, and people that you know or think may get something of value out of this video. And check out the description box below for your free ebook called The 24 Laws of Money that explains the 24 principles of money that help me go from poor to middle class to wealth. Now, the very first thing that makes it hard for a lot of us to actually get ahead with money is that many of us just simply lack higher paying skills. We lack the skills to make more money. Hey, the number one way to guarantee poverty is to maintain low paying skills for a lifetime. That will destroy your ability to gain wealth, right? Low paying skills keep people poor. It can make a whole line of people poor in your family just by not having higher paying skills. I can't guarantee that your grandkids are going to be poor because you have low paying skills. I can't guarantee it. But what I can guarantee is that higher paying skills will set you up in your lifetime to have more wealth. If you get higher paying skills, you're going to benefit in your lifetime. And you won't be poor if you have high paying skills. Skills that are valuable. Skills that the marketplace calls valuable, right? The sooner you can get a higher paying skill or higher paying skills, the sooner you're gonna not be poor. The sooner you're gonna have more money and be able to get ahead with your personal finances. And you may be saying to yourself, well, you know what I do or what I like to do doesn't really pay well. Well, here's my answer to that, guys. Try to figure out what you like and what you enjoy and maybe what you have a talent for, maybe what you have a gift for that actually pays more money. I really enjoy playing basketball. But guess what, guys? I can't make money playing basketball. No matter how much I love to play basketball, playing basketball right now at my age will not make me money. So I don't care about how much I love it. I have to go find something I enjoy doing or can do that's going to pay me money. I can't do basketball, right? So for you, some jobs just don't pay well, no matter what you do. Your mission should be finding something you enjoy doing and then finding a way to do that and make plenty of money doing it. Or get the schooling that you have to get. Or get the certifications that you have to get. Or degrees. Or finish that program. Whatever it takes, you've got to do it. Or you can simply solve a problem that nobody else can solve. And then build a business and brand around your solution, right? And you develop the skill of business owning. That's a skill too. If you want to be an entrepreneur, you can be an entrepreneur, but just develop the skill of being a good entrepreneur and you will make more and more money. But here's the deal, guys. If you simply refuse to go out and get higher paying skills, you're basically guaranteeing a lifetime of not being able to get ahead with your money. See, people overlook the simple fact that the reason they don't make enough money is simply because they just don't have the skills to make more money. Look, if you want to make $300,000 a year, you have to go out and get the skills that garner someone paying you $300,000 a year. You can't just all of a sudden wake up and think that skill set is going to walk up to your door. You got to go get the skill. You got to go get the certification, the higher education, whatever it takes. You got to go get what it takes so that you can increase your skill set to something that's going to pay you more money. Guys, I partnered with Mint Mobile on this video. Look, everybody's walking around with one of these in their hands. We all have a cell phone. So we might as well shop around and get the best service as possible and pay less for it. So because of that, you might consider getting Mint Mobile because you shouldn't have to pay $150 or $200 a month for a cell phone plan. At Mint Mobile, they have premium wireless plans for as low as $15 per month without sacrificing speed, coverage, or data. At Mint Mobile, they're able to keep the costs low because they cut out the overhead of salespeople and retail stores, and they pass that savings on to us. It's just another way of saving you money, which is really what this YouTube channel is all about. Mint Mobile is safe and it's reliable and it's built on the world's largest 5G network. So click on the link in the description box below if you're interested in the best value in wireless that's out there. It's 100% legit and you're gonna save money at Mint Mobile. Now, let's get back to the video. Now, the second thing that holds us back with our personal finances is, guys, a lot of us just don't have a strategy. We don't have a plan. We have no written game plan for our personal finances, for our financial life, right? A lot of us have plans for the weekend. We have plans that we write down for the concert, what we're gonna wear. We think of all these things and have all these plans and strategies, but when it comes to our money, we don't have a plan. Not all of us, but some of us just don't have a plan. And we just sort of wing it. But look, guys, when you build a building, those people that build a building, they have to have plans first, have it all laid out on paper first. When you go and play an NFL football game or a soccer game, listen, those coaches, they have written plans that are written out on paper before they get to the game, right? Even for a lot of us who grocery shop and grocery shop the right way, what do? We write down what we're gonna get before we go there, or we put it on our phone, but we make a list before we get there so we have a game plan to help us grocery shop. So for our money, why don't we have a plan? You should have, and I should have, a written game plan for our money on paper or on a spreadsheet somewhere. It could be on your screensaver on your computer. It could be your screensaver on your phone. It could be poster board around your house, pinned up on your refrigerator, wherever it could be. But you've got to have a written game plan for your money. A lot of us, we just don't strategize when it comes to personal finances, right? But when you want to do anything significant in life, you should be operating from a written game plan. When you write stuff down, guys, it fires up different dendrites in your brain and it makes different synapses connect all over your head when you actually write things down. So I'm saying, develop a strategy for how you're going to manage your expenses, for how you're managing your income, and for how you plan to increase that income, right? Some of us have all these plans in our head to get rich, when really what a lot of us really need is a plan written down on paper to not be poor. If you come up with a written game plan to avoid poverty, chances are you'll end up getting ahead with your money. And part of the way that you come up with this written plan to not be poor is to stop doing what poor people do. Stop doing what people who can't get ahead with their money do, and start doing what people who do get ahead with their money do, right? Changing our behavior, changing our habits, right? All those things are going to come from a strategy, a written plan, right? We're going to write down our vision, our goals, and our action steps. I call it VGA. Vision, goals, action steps. When you put those things on paper, that can be your plan. When you write out a budget to manage your money, that can be a plan. When you write out your goals for the next 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, those are parts of your plan, parts of your written strategy. See, a lot of us don't necessarily need more money. A lot of us just need new ideas, new behaviors, new ways of looking at our personal finances. Now, I ask you to stick around for number 3, because number 3 is one that a lot of us, as we get older, we get bogged down with number 3. The third reason that a lot of us can't get ahead with our money is that we're just simply stuck in our old ways. We're stuck doing the things the same way we've done them all of our life. We're just trapped in our old habits. We're so locked in on who we are and what makes us comfortable and our current sphere of knowledge around the concept of money that change, it just becomes too hard for a lot of us. It becomes too difficult, something that we don't want to tackle, something that we don't want to do, something that we just refuse to look at. We're trapped in who we are and simply afraid of change. We think change is way too hard. It's something that young people do. We get easily derailed, we get easily thrown off, and we get out of focus, and we just start believing that we're too old to make some changes or to do something different. And we ultimately see no hope for us, no hope for our future, no belief that we can actually build or do something different than we've always done. So we get stuck and comfortable in the rut of not being able to get ahead with our money. We just think that's the way it's supposed to be. That's the way it's been. That's the way it's always going to be. It's not much we can do about it. Hey, we're always going to have this car payment. We're always going to have a student loan. We'll always be in debt, right? That's what we begin to think about as we get older, and change doesn't come our way because we don't initiate it. But listen, guys, before we can get ahead with our money, we have to first get ahead with our thinking and how we believe, and get rid of the fear and start to have some courage and start to look at things differently and start to say, you know what? I can do this. I can accomplish that. I can get a higher paying skill. Even though I'm 50, 60, 65, 80 years old, I can get higher paying skills. But we've got to get rid of our comfortable old ways that keep us stuck. We have to learn new things and be willing to try new things and have the courage to give it a shot, despite how old you are, or despite what somebody else has told us all of our lives, or despite what we believed all of our lives. We have to have the courage to believe in our ability to make changes with our money. For most of us, that's going to take a lot of work, and it's hard work when you have to look in the mirror and decide to make some changes. That's difficult, but guess what? It's possible if we first believe that it's possible. Guys, I didn't start this YouTube channel till I was 51 years old. And I know other YouTubers that didn't start till they were in their 50s. I know people who went back to school in their 50s and 60s. Guys, you're never too old, but you are too old if you think you're too old. But if you think you're not, you're not. So hey guys, that's my 3 reasons why I believe it's so hard for many of us to get ahead with our money. Now, I hope you got something of value out of this video, even if it was just some good old-fashioned encouragement, maybe some motivation, or even some inspiration. My hope is that you walk away from this video feeling more empowered to actually go out and do something different so you can get ahead with your personal finances. Don't forget to smash the like button below and let me know in the comments why you think most people just simply don't get ahead with their money. And be sure to share this video with your network. Guys, I offer one-on-one financial mentoring and coaching. If you're looking to grow your current income by adding additional streams of income, or you simply want to maximize your current income and get the most you can out of your money right now, or if you simply just want to become a better manager over your money, a better steward over your current personal finances, I may be a good fit for you. Or if you're looking to get into the real estate game, buy rental property, maybe manage the current property that you have better now. I got more than 23 years of investing and managing in rental property as well, so I can definitely help you in that area also. You'll find a link to my one-on-one personal financial mentoring and coaching below, along with a link to my schedule. Please feel free to reach out to me, guys, or you can also join this YouTube channel and have access to me one-on-one for at least 15 minutes every single month. There'll be a link to that as well in the description below. Please feel free to reach out to me, guys. Hey, the best person to take care of the old you is the young you. Guys, do me a favor. Take care of yourself and take care of other people. Until the next video, peace.